Yay. Yay.
Hashtag potato raid coming in hot. Pretty potato, pretty potato, pretty potato.
Yay. Hello folks, good evening. How's it going? Where we are? Gotta love the replay mod buttons on the no buttons pause menu. They really nailed that. Yeah, we're back in hardcore. Finally.
Good evening.
Jeff,
Yay.
thank you so much. Let's walk through all the things. Dyson's thank you for the follow. I could have sworn you were following for a long time already. Not sure what that was, but thank you for the follow.
Yay.
I not Amex D? I don't know. You're just not Amex? Thank you for the follow anyway. Thank you, Dr. Potato, for the raid. Hope you had a great stream today. Thank you, Fazu, for the 100 bits during the intro. Thank you, Burnable... The Burnable Moon? Why are you burning? Not a name, XD. Ah! Yeah, it caps that thing so people can see the words, you know? Thank you for the follow anyway. And thank you, Octogen, for 50 months of support. Holy smokes! That is quite a long time. Thank you for all that support. Thank you, Mini Zoeekins, for the follow, and thank you, Klex Arctic, for the follow. Holy smokes, that was a lot of stuff. So much stuff, but the sun is setting. Get up, cat. There we go. Now it's asleep. Spoons! Coming in with a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Any tips for making Minecraft cookie farms? Can you just buy loads of those from villagers, I guess? Otherwise, the components seem easily farmable and there are crafters now, so you can probably automate that thing. Mighty Moo, thank you for the follow. And really? Just after sleeping? Pixel thank you for the follow as well. Playing on a server with a friend. Nice. So I do not have a solid plan for today, except that we're going to be spilling bamboo all over the place. Apparently, can't have that. At some point, maybe I'll fix that. How's this looking? We'll be fine for a little bit. Sidetracking is always a good plan, but is it really sidetracking if it's your plan though? Have you thought about that? Why do I? Oh, there's two different levels of slowness. At some point, I need to sort all of this stuff out, but not today. I do want to continue some of the projects. One of which is gather all of this stuff using moss mining to be able to then make a big project in the nether. And I do want to make some progress on it because it's gonna... it's never gonna materialize if I don't. But one other thing I was thinking about is maybe sidetrack from your plan of sidetracking. Yes. One other thing I was thinking about is these three friends are kind of the start of... Well, now I'm trading with this guy. You're just nothing, but... so these two, at least, were the start of a potential iron farm. So I might try to go get more villagers today. For those of you who don't know, one of the self-imposed rules for this playthrough is I don't abduct villagers, and I don't zombify villagers, and I don't, you know, all of those things. I don't breed villagers either. So what I do is I go and rescue zombified villagers found in the wild. That's the only villagers that I have at base. So that makes it a lot more complicated to actually get villagers, but also a lot more interesting. But let's start with a round of this project, and we'll see how long time that takes, and then... Right. Let the allays out. go pick this stuff up for me. Who needs a villager rebalance when you have self-made roofs? Yeah, I mean, based off of what I think is some of the same reasons, right? I don't particularly think that the game is super interesting when you base everything off of the same mechanics. So many of my self-imposed rules in this world are based off of making me do things in ways that aren't maybe the most efficient way, but that are also like more unique and interesting. Because basically, my problem with the Minecraft meta as it is that basically every farming mechanism, like a lot of the farming mechanisms, I should say, not every, a lot of them are just either use the nether roof to form something, portal spam to quickly get stuff into the nether, or villagers to just trade for something a gazillion times over. And it can be fun, but then like what happens is inevitably everybody's villager setup is just, oh, it's villagers in tiny boxes that look like they're prisoners and being tortured. So I figured it'd be fun to do stuff in a different way. That isn't that necessarily. So much grass everywhere. You can't bone meal it if it has grass on it, so you also can't walk through it if it has that on it. This is Silk Touch now, right? Yes. So I can finally get gravel. I left a lot of gravel on this island just because I couldn't mine it without half of it turning into flint, which is so useless. Instead, you have slightly bigger boxes that look a bit nicer, but the villagers still can't get anyone. I don't know. They like living there. They're not going anywhere. I'm not going to be responsible for what they choose to do, you know? So one thing I am doing with this is I am trying to level the whole island, basically. And we're doing it with moss mining because I also need the moss, but it serves two purposes, right? And the idea is I'm then going to be building a big city on here, and that's when the villagers are actually going to finally get homes for real. A couple of them have homes now. They're kind of temporary. I probably need to remove this if I want to get at the stone underneath, but maybe I can leave that for later. Is iron renewable aside from villager trader, iron farms, or piglin bartering? Yeah, you can get it from zombies, but it's not fast. Should probably be holding this one. Okay, that was all the bone meal I had with me. I probably gonna want to do this middle section also, so let's do more. I'll just mossify a whole lot of the section and then we'll harvest it all at once. Although that was a lot. We'll do this. It's fine. Why do I need a moss? You'll see when we go into the nether and look at those projects, since it's all being used in the nether. Toss this in here, actually the other one as well, and then we'll compost the seeds, I guess. Wind charge is renewable. Yeah. You can, like, the only the vaults are not repeatable, so you only need one trial chamber with a spawner. It's an interesting project I'd like to do at some point, actually. Set up that type of farm. This is the level that I need to mine, but the one below isn't. I just need to convert it. So maybe we just go ahead with that, I guess. I get some, like, moss carpets from this, so it's not for nothing. But yeah, the idea is I'm going to have a flat island that is fully moss. That's the starting point for building. Mostly because I wanted a nice grass color, and I don't know where I want grass, and then I wanted it flat, and you know. Okay, some stuff up here. Looking pretty good now. That's all of that. Okay, that's pretty much it. That was that. Let's go tear it all down. Do I want to actually do this section too? Do I get it kind of level? I don't. This stuff is also one block higher. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. We'll just tear it all down. Nope, sun setting, I think. Could finally get rid of this rain. Do I use F3 in this world? Yes. Ooh. Okay. Ah, that's all unexpected. How close to nighttime is this? Can't tell with the rain up. Okay, it is actually nighttime. Now we can see stuff again. Yay! Fantastic. Okay. I should probably go dump some stuff here. So I think probably we're very soon at the point where the LAs will just be tossing me stuff that I can't even pick up. Do I actually start composting? Okay. I guess I'm so far away from the villagers now that I am not counted as in the village. I mean, this is fine now. I can just kill them. Because it's not gonna... Do we want... Does this help? I don't even know. So you're not gonna get, like, auto raid struck by this anymore. Can you not be in the line of fire there, lay friend? Where did he? You drop one? You did, but I can't pick it up. Did I have it in here? Yeah. There we go. Give me those. Sure, they're ores. Absolutely. That's what they are. For now. Achievement should be updated? I don't know. So there's still one like chilling on my farm. Did they all do? There's one chilling. Okay. You are not welcome there. And now you are in the... Okay, there are two of you. Did you mess with anything while you were on here? That should be fine. Shouldn't have touched anything. Okay. Hello, test. I believe that's Ukrainian, and my Ukrainian is far from good enough to read that. But yeah, we'll we want all the chat in English just to be able to moderate, because we are required to moderate the chat. Bows or crossbows? Bows, all the time, every day of the week. Crossbows only in ever a few special cases when it's really important to like have a lot of charged up firepower, or you want to get the crossbow achievement, I guess, advancements. Okay, get in there. Oh, well, toss them to me, not behind my back. Tridents are best for saving space. They are very different of a weapon, though. Like, I'm extremely efficient hitting things with a bow. I would be nowhere as efficient with a trident, because you can snipe stuff at very, very long distances with a bow, and the trident just take forever to get back. You want to explode your friends? Sure, that's a very special case, though. I am running out of inventory space all the time. What do I have in this? Okay, just random garbage. Cool. That's a good chunk of stuff in here now. This is maybe more than I've had, like, maybe even ever going into this project. I guess we'll see. When I run out of space in this box, I'll probably stop stashing those. It's just, I still feel bad composting azalea saplings. It just feels wrong. Also, this coal can go in there. Tridents with loyalty, just like bows, though? No. You have to wait for it to come back. And the further away it is, the longer that takes. How did you combine chats on screen? It's through the streaming software I use that hooks into them, called streamer.bot, and they an overlay connected to that. It's made by what do you call it, Blackie originally, and then I've modified it a whole bunch to better kind of look and feel the way I want it to, and also fix a few bugs. But I think he's probably, or they, I don't know, have probably fixed a bunch of more stuff that because I'm not on the latest version anymore. Any tips to get back with stronger motivation? Well, I don't know exactly. Like, it's a little bit of a weird question for me, because like, if you're not motivated to play, why do you want to be convinced to be motivated to play? There are plenty of other games that you might play instead. Like, if you're not enjoying it, play something else. Maybe you get inspired for that, for a Minecraft build or something, and then you end up coming back for that reason. But okay, so the only things we want to do now is clear. Yeah, this is annoying. I guess I stop using my hoe because it's too fast. And all I want is the carpets, basically. I want to clear up and leave blocks, but not carpets, and nothing else really. For a while I tried doing this with buckets, but it's just also annoying. So is it normal for lays to not go through the end portals when they're holding an item? What do you mean, not go through by themselves? or not. Like, it's not possible to get them to go through at all. I have no idea. They're kind of trying to stay with you, so that's probably the reason. But I don't know the details of it. Okay, we'll just continue from here next time. So we'll leave the rest there. And no, you were so good. You're so close. You are holding this. Thank you. That chest, by the way, was on the ground when we started way back in this world. So that's how much of the island is already gone. Okay. Actually got more than I can fit now. That's sweet. We'll do some inventory wrangling there in a second, and then we'll head into the nether where this project is. And I'll show all of you who haven't seen this before. Those will keep. These we'll toss in here. These can go back here. Okay. Do I have stuff? I've got my helmet. Got this. Region. There's virus. Don't need arrows in the bar. We'll want this on the bar because that's kind of the purpose. I want the bow. Don't need shovel. Kinda sorta don't need the axe either, but I'm... Actually, we'll just say that I don't need it. I do want these on my bar. And I want food. So that's probably a pretty decent set. So what we're doing is building with moss carpet. So we'll grab that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to use the helmet. There shouldn't be anything spawning here because this is the green nether project where everything is covered with moss carpet. Well, and some of it is built up with moss. But this is made this way to prevent spawns, and I'm spawn-proofing a large section of the nether here to make farms and stuff, but also to terraform and make it look nicer. Well, I mean, you know, more cool place to be. Eventually, I want this to look kind of like a cave. So I'm going to replace this, not like try to fake a ceiling, but rather try to fake it looking like a cave, kind of more like this. But I realize this is way too big to actually make progress on, and I want the farms up and running, so I'm working on just, you know, fixing the spawn proofing for a start. So here you can actually see not looking as good until I get underwhelmed by my building skills. Well, the only way to get better at something is to practice. Well, I mean, study is also an option, but you won't get too near that without actually, you know, practicing building. Red Vortex, thank you for the follow. So I was like up here. We've done here. I had some marker somewhere. Yeah, we did this stuff. Remember this? Yeah, here seems to be where I ended. And I've done, yeah, I've made a line over there. You can barely see it. That is where the end point is of this little project. This side of it. That's annoying. But yeah, we need to go. And that's, once I'm over there, we're kind of through halfway, I think. Because that little pillar of lava, that's at the very center point. So I need to go equally far the other way. But we're making pretty good progress now, and I have placed... what's crafted? 20,000 moss carpets this far. But that includes misplaced and replaced and whatnot, but it's a decent representation of how much I've done. maybe? You can also see that there's quite a lot of mobs on this side, which is also a representation of the fact that the mob spawning is, or the spawn proofing is starting to be efficient over there. So we're concentrating the mobs that are left. I have no idea where this ghast is. I'm gonna grab some of these just to be able to use them as to fill up. And I think maybe we'll try filling this in from the back a little bit. Eventually we'll get down to the place where basically the remaining mobs are all going to spawn in just a few places. So we'll have like super concentrated pockets of mobs. Those piglins down there are just running around like crazy because there's zombie fight everywhere. And yeah, there's going to be a few spaces that I'm going to have to hunt down for the end of this, but how does this look? This is kind of a ledge. So maybe I can actually... Ooh, what is that up there? Is that a ravine going on? We shall see. It looks like something, but not too much. Is the plan for today wither farm? No. We're working some of this, which is spawn proofing. Ideally, this leads into a number of farms in the center, including a gold farm and a bartering setup. I'm out of these, but that's going to take way too long to like do any significant part of today. So today we're just doing a little work on this just to not let it, take forever. But then we'll do something else, which will probably be hunting for naturally born zombified villagers. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. That's all of the spawnable blocks I see from here. Like around here. So I think we're good here. Cool. When you usually make an iron farm in your world before or after end of Dragonflight, depends a lot on what the world is. I don't particularly wait with fighting the dragon usually, so that's one aspect of it. Like I can go fight the dragon really early, so it's not a particularly hard fight. For me. Is this still a ledge? Really? You gonna do that? I'm busy looking for this ghast, man. I do want to... Yeah, we'll grab these. They're unhappy boys. I have no idea where they are. Oh yeah, like down below. Oh, there's more. Almost missed it. Because the thing is, once I'm done with this project, most of those ores, another type of ores, are going to be entirely hidden. How long have I had this world? We've been in the game for 663 days. In-game time. So getting up there. So angry. But I guess that proves the fact that this is still a ledge, because he can't get up here. seems more. I don't know. There's been quite long breaks in streaming schedule from this world when I've had to work on update videos and stuff. So it's been a long time, but it's been kind of dormant or not moving quickly. Come on. So weird to just see that out there. I think one of the hardest parts of this is actually keeping track of what's been mossified and what hasn't. So once I have done this actually up to this point, we should be in a situation where we can stand roughly at that lava pillar and look around with F3, and there should be no mobs in this direction at all. Everything should be in the other direction, which is interesting. Then we can start finding those pockets left over. It's not going to be easy to find until I've done the other side as well, because then it will be this is like super concentrated spawn. You're really sure you want to do this? Are you actually really sure you want to do this? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He woke up today and chose violence. Okay, out. Really? Yeah, thought so. Don't lie, you're not. I did nothing wrong. You just came up to me and started picking a fight. Okay? So what are people's big Minecraft projects lately? Because I seem to have stumbled onto this one, which wasn't necessarily my intention when I started the world, but here we are. Okay, so this is now my end point for it. I guess I can just continue that way. You're just stuck in there now. Nice. That's what someone who did something wrong would say. What? Currently mining out the end island pillar. Nice. Are you gonna make some big build on the island then? Terraforming the complete transforms of the end island are always really cool to me. Mine out the spawn chunks to bedrock. Well, the spawn chunks are a 3x3 now, so you just got your job made significantly easier. Where's the boundary here? It's down there. Okay. We should do these in between them. That's it, actually. I was expecting to have to jump back and forth a couple of times, but I don't, so that's nice. Get some mushrooms. My plan is a black hole. Nice. Negative. I've pushed them back out to the original size. Well, you did this to yourself. Will Legacy SMP ever start back up? I never say never, but I would highly doubt it. I don't, at this point, know what the purpose would be of starting Legacy. There's definitely some, I'm talking to some people that were part of Legacy and arguably even the kind of the core of what made up Legacy about doing stuff. But Legacy in itself, the name I think was confusing to people. It never really built that big of a following, which means starting up the name again for the sake of the name doesn't hold much purpose, really, my dude. So rude. And yeah, so while... Hold on, why was there missing moss here? Should be fine. Yeah, I just don't know what there would be to gain. Like, I would certainly love to be part of something like Legacy again, but it probably wouldn't be Legacy, if that makes sense. And, you know, I would love to have the time to do that, which I currently don't. But yeah. I loved playing on Legacy. I loved the stuff I made for Legacy. And in many ways, the stuff we made collectively. But it's very hard to call Legacy a success. Like, it wasn't successful in terms of views and audience for the people involved. And God knows, we tried, some of us. Some of us didn't. But for sure some of us did. And like, yeah, I don't know. I put so much effort into that. But sadly, some people didn't, and then there's lots of, you know, shenanigans about stuff. Lots of people blaming others. Really? You know, the regular kind of stuff that happens whenever people do stuff together. Get off this block, please, sir. Thank you. What? So those of you who were around back in the Legacy days, and who are like talking about Legacy, that you're missing it and such, what was it that made it special for you? Because I'm sure that's different for different people, right? What is it? What's the magic? It's like, even if that doesn't happen again, exactly Legacy, maybe whatever it was that made it special can happen again, right? Okay. I miscounted again, but whatever, we can... Or did I? Yes, I did. Can you get up on the moss thing, please? No, we just look at the inside of your neck instead. Cool. Fun. Please. They are so unhelpful, you know? Ooh, that was close to punching that guy. That would have been a fun time. Really? My dude. Ooh. Nothing. Okay. The magic was nothing. Nobody. Or people are just furiously typing away long essays. I don't know. Or I've lost connection with chat. One of the above. Oh. Crossbow friend also wants to have fun. Okay. Chat test. Yeah. Chat's working. Just apparently my streaming has put people to sleep. I really love the story you all created. Also working my way back through the Clash of the Creators games as well. Oh wow, okay, cool. Yeah, those were fun. Suffered a little bit from the classical thing that all kind of collab things suffer from, which is whenever you bring together lots of creators to do the same thing, people end up having to choose who they want to watch. Love seeing the collaborations and shenanigans. Nice. Yeah, those two are kind of the thing I'm wondering about, really, because, like, the story parts, the lore and all of that was one side of things, and then there was, like, just messing around in Minecraft doing stuff. And those two very often conflicted. Like, it's... If you want to do lore-like things, you want to have a story that is wider than just, hey, I built this thing. Here's a cool thing that happened this week. You have to put a lot of work into that, and that in many ways takes away from the ability to do stuff. Just mess about on the server. Maybe the magic from Legacy can be spending time with friends or online. I mean, I guess there's also a difference. I don't know from what people are saying in chat here is what people are missing is Legacy in the way of me making Legacy content, or if it is just Legacy as a whole server. Is it just my content, or is it just everybody's stuff going on? Nah. The challenges like Blood Moon were fun too, although I sense not everyone playing was so keen on them. Yes. Yeah, that was absolutely a point of contention. Some people found it extremely hard to adapt to that. And we struggled a little bit trying to find the balance of like having fun events that weren't like big nothing, that actually had some form of impact, but that still didn't completely mess up people's ability to do the normal things they would do. Holy, okay, not great. I need to hit this fireball, and then you need to die. Really? Sometimes the fireballs stop existing when they when you shoot them. Oh well, that actually dropped out here though, so I guess I'll go pick these up. Love the collaboration between you and Logic. That's cool. Yeah, both him and myself have had kind of rough times and other stuff going on after Legacy ended that made it hard to do stuff. But I think in many ways, him and me were kind of very much on the same wavelength when it came to both trying to keep Legacy alive, because we were in many ways the people that kept driving it through season to season. Like, we were the only people who really stayed on for a long time and who kept regularly making stuff, right? And then also in the type of things we wanted to do.
Yay.
When it doesn't matter, they stop existing. When it's annoying, they keep going. Wait, what? What was the context of that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the fireballs. I think his new personal life taking up much of his time. Yeah, well, he went through a lot personally. I don't know how much of that is like public, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it. But yeah, both him and myself had some pretty big life-changing things going on. Yeah, caught up. Lots of discussions happening at once. So it's like, which one is this referencing? Can I get all the way out there? No, probably not. Not with this round. It's gonna be pretty close though. We're really getting close. What else is like? Oh, there's a shelf way up there also. That might just be one layer of netherrack though, so we might just mine that out, most of it. Hey Alvinton, how's it going? But yeah, like the legacy content, a lot of that, like the builds and the stuff that is like still in my intros, it's not necessarily stuff that couldn't be done in like single player or in another context, right? The reason I'm not doing it isn't because legacy isn't existing, it's because I don't have time. Like, so if it was just like, okay, legacy ended and I still have the same amount of time to make content, that content would probably be from this world. Like, there would probably be a lot of like, there would probably be a YouTube series connected with the hardcore world, and it would be both streamed and lots of builds, and the same kind of builds that I did in legacy. And of course it wouldn't be as easy because we helped each other get a lot of materials and stuff, and that wouldn't be a thing that I could do here. But it's I probably spent 10 times more time making videos and video related things back then. I don't know if you can spawn proof the ghast. You can. They actually spawn very similarly to other mobs. They just fly away immediately so you don't see it. That's why there are no ghasts in that direction. They're all out in this direction. But yeah, and also then, like, at some point, I misplaced 2 in top of each other. Nice. At some point, I need to make a call, right? How much time is it worth for me to put into YouTube stuff that doesn't hit? How much time do I want to spend making a YouTube video that gets 1,000 views on a channel with 100,000 subs, right? And it might seem silly, but like, we're talking about an amount of time that rivals a full-time job. And like, if you look at Hermitcraft folks or whatever, there are people there who put way less effort into those into those videos than I did for mine. And yeah, I mean, it was incredibly enjoyable to make that type of content. I'm super proud of the result, what I managed to make. But yeah, like, looking at it with a sensible mind, it doesn't make sense. And I guess what I've concluded now is I kind of ignored my health a little bit too much. And like, not in a direct sense, it's not like I was like making myself sick, but I certainly wasn't taking care of my body. So I'm not sure I'd like to just go back to sacrificing that. I feel so embarrassed because I found out recently that Quantum Reef City's acronym is QRC, which is QR code. Yeah. That was a brilliant thing. And I helped out like implementing it a bunch. But the whole thing was Logic's plan, and he had such a long play for that one. He worked on it so long before anybody kind of figured anything out. But that was an incredibly enjoyable challenge, actually. When I built the... Okay, sure. You're just gonna in front of the children. When I built the Citadel of Power, it had to conform to the map colors, which meant it had to be entirely black and white on a map, and in a structure that was supposed to look incredibly dark and imposing in game. That was incredibly interesting to do. So there's a lot of trickery in that build to make it to make a bunch of very dark things look white on a map. Including some of the bugs that were fixed like last week in the snapshot were things I used. The fact that redstone lamps didn't have a color on the map, so they would be like transparent. Was this thing I used, so I'd put the color I wanted underneath a redstone lamp, and then I'll have that. And skulls also, I think. Yeah, they were probably transparent as well. So I'd put like I put redstone lamps with dark like withers skeleton skulls and wither skulls on top of them, so it looked really imposing, but it was white on the map. That was a mad project. I can't remember exactly, but I know I mentioned somewhere how long time it took, and I think it was something like 20 hours. And that's the time it took to build on the server. That doesn't include the design time that I put into it in creative first. So that gives you kind of and that was extreme. So that not everything was like that. Okay, that was actually ended up where it needed to. But yeah, that gives you kind of an idea of the amount of time that went into some of those things. Almost out of moss, so we'll keep going until we run out. Okay, that's interesting. We'll keep going until we run out here, and then we will go do something else, because I don't want to spend an entire stream doing moss things. Might build some of the tunnels later, but I wanna do some hunting in the overworld as well. Thank you. Mojang is taking away Slicer's build. Yeah, I mean, obviously that whole story segment was the reason why I had to put so much time into it in such a short time, because that wasn't gonna last forever. Especially given the fact that I was actually streaming, and those streams were extra effort. Not everybody liked it either, so, you know, you gotta think about those kind of things. Whew. Ooh, we're gonna hit a different biome there. Because I think everything I've been... No, not quite. There were a tiny section of Basalt Delta, but almost everything has been just nether wastes, which is actually kind of nice. Because, yeah, some of the other biomes are going to be annoying to do this in. "5 a.m. here. Good morning." Good morning, Aussie. How's it going? It was you all along. I think at this point... Oh, we're actually out. Okay. Yeah, at this point, the secret's not so well kept anymore. Can I get rid of these things from here? No. So I need to, like, land on them. There's a dude... Oh, can I reach from here, maybe? Nope. So the dude on top of them is actually kind of annoying, because that means I can't ender pearl there. Let's take a little bit of a look around. How's this look? Yeah, okay, so there's a bit of a shelf here. All of this is one block of netherrack, though. And where's the line? It's there, so all of it is in. But... there's no reason to keep this. So... that is all... yeah, that looks all good. Ooh, is there more? There's stuff up... No, that doesn't look like there's anything that actually... it kind of looks... I guess that's just a ceiling. Hi, friendo. What are your plans for today? The plan is to do a little bit on this project, and then to go to the overworld and hunt for zombified villagers that we can cure and bring home to the base. Because like I said in the beginning, one of my kind of self-imposed rules for this world is I don't abduct villagers. And I don't breed villagers. I try to treat them a little nicer than the little prison cells that they're normally in most people's worlds. So the only ones I actually have at my base are the ones that I've found in the wild as zombified and then cured. So we're gonna go do a little bit more of that. Okay, that was more than just one. So we're in... okay, here's the section that has more. I mean, it doesn't... it's not that much. I can just nuke that too. Doesn't... that kind of makes sense to me. Still thin, even if it's not just one. There was some basalt delta where you placed moss carpet on magma blocks and immediately walked across it. I would never do such a thing. Don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of blocks that I don't have to put carpet on. Is that mushroom in? No. Oh, it might be. No, it's not. It's definitely not. This stuff, though, I will have to carpet over.
Yay.
Get portal on top of the roof. So that's another thing. I'm not using the nether roof. Fuge and Rolo. Thank you for the follows. Okay, so now that's 2. Now we're like everything is too thick here. So maybe we'll leave it at that. I have proof, though I gotta admit it was in fact not a basalt delta. Well, there you go. But there was some basalt delta around there. I'm still wearing my wings. Dude's gone, so now we can take down this. And I do want to try to pick up most of this if I can. This is excellent to have just lots and lots of blocks of a filler material if you need it eventually. Sorry, did I like rain down lots of rock on your face? But it's interesting. I felt like we were further away from the end of this section, but really the line is right here. So we're almost to the halfway point of the project. That's pretty cool. I tried keeping villagers in a little town. They just kept getting themselves killed sometimes just for since are for their own good. See, that's the interesting part, right? The interesting part then becomes making a place where they can live, where they don't hurt themselves, but they aren't also closed in a tiny box. And the more you have to do those kind of things, the more you have to actually understand villager mechanics and stuff, which I think makes it more interesting. What am I building? I'm making the entire nether green as a terraforming project, but also as a spawn-proofing project so that I can eventually put a bunch of farms at the center of it. A gold farm and a bartering setup among those. And there's also, it's on the side of this now, but it's also definitely benefiting. There's a froglight farm setup. Okay, so that was pretty good. We'll toss these in here for now. Definitely getting there. So there's a section up there, but then I think we're actually done because I think I've managed to catch everything that was on this side. Like this stuff is all done. That shelf is all done. There's probably some like pathways and ravines and stuff back here, but everything that I've had access to, I'm pretty sure that I've taken. Wants to play golf in the nether. Oh yes, that's absolutely it. Like even up there is taken, this done. And this is the center point. So actually we can try that now. So as you go to the center point, which is like here, and then look this direction, we got 5 entities. 7, and then more as the more I turn this way. So it's definitely looking pretty good. And eventually we might have to figure out where those 5 are. Although I do have like 3 up there, 2 piglins in a boat. Really? Really? Can't be bothered. I think... Oh, hi. That might be one of them, I guess. But I think... No, I'm not sure. I think this is outside, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wow. This has been... Yeah, this has been on a roll. Wow. That's awesome. I love these blocks. That's fantastic. Yeah, it should be safe to leave. Also, one thing we should do is we should get netherite, because I'm lacking a couple of netherite ingots. Oh yeah, also this is a little bit of an issue because I've been using this stuff down here for digging out for netherite, which means there's a lot of pathways down there that are just dug up, and obviously those are also spawning spaces. Have unlit large parts of the islands. So. Was there a project you needed the frog lights for? It was so long ago. I'm using them in my nether tunnels, and I used them here. And I wanted cool lights. Can't remember. I probably used them. Excuse me. I probably used them for the amethyst farm as well. I kind of need to empty this chest soon. So no totem hardcore? Not specifically, but it kind of is. This far, I haven't bothered to get any. I don't feel a great need to like get totems and rely on them. I probably would want to get totems in some cases though, for specific purposes, but I'm not one of those players who's gonna walk around with totems in their offhand all the time. Wish I could use excess froglights for fuel or compost. I stood up the cat, but I didn't look if I actually got anything. I guess not. Okay, we should sort some of the stuff that I temporarily did. I put, yeah, these things in as ores. That wasn't necessarily all that good. I guess this would kind of make sense for that. And then this, I guess, can go in my potion chest. Actually, that's probably full. So probably not. Never mind. That's redstone. Call it a valuable? It kind of is. Why am I carrying this one here? I don't need to. Because I have cactus now. Should probably harvest that around. Let's move this back. What's your opinion on total conversion mods like better than adventure? I have no idea which that one is, so I don't really have an opinion on that in particular. In general, I think some total conversion mods are awesome. Terra Firmacraft is fantastic. I don't much give for their survival as it should have been motto. But it's a cool mod. They both have their place. Where do I have gunpowder? Is it in... I had a box that was like my travel box. Is that this? No. Well, here I had gunpowder. It's definitely not the one here. Okay, there's not a lot here. I don't need this anywhere. This is the project chests. We'll toss you in here. Fine. Do you have a favorite frog light? Like pearlescent? I really enjoy the green ones.
Yay.
They're what are they called? Verdant. Especially like this. They like so subtle because you just get one pixel of it, but it kind of makes the whole thing glow. Love that. Akito Nami, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I've got stuff all over the place, really. Oh, here's another travel box. Okay, blue one. That's better, actually.
Yay.
I have two blue ones. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Just a bit. That is stuff I got from trial chambers, I think. Do I have mushrooms in here? I do. Didn't mean to put that in there. Also similar colors to limes. I might have slight tendency towards lime things. So there's a bunch of splash potions here. I need just a bunch of blocks, I guess. What I have... I don't really want to use wool. Because I don't have a good way of mining it. We'll take this. Because I need to be able to make like a roof over a converting villager so it doesn't burn up because it's a zombie in daylight. Do Do you have more boats? How long have the world? We are on day 666. Nice. Nothing can go wrong this day at all. I don't remember exactly. I went some direction to hunt for villagers or zombie villagers. I want more boats though. I'm sure I have more boats somewhere though. Can I put them? This is a problem with my... Okay, there's one boat. This is the problem with my setup down here is that I have all the blocks, but I don't really have items anywhere, so they kind of just end up all over the shop. One more boat. More diamonds, just chilling. Okay, okay. So we got 3 boats with me that we'll have to do. I want to leave this place as quickly as possible. Now we'll just go a random direction. I think I might have gone here. The thing I've done is to combine just mining up whatever ores I could find with when it was nighttime, trying to be in an open area. Yeah, I think this was it. And just hunting for zombified villagers that I could then capture in a boat and start curing. This can't be where I was though, because there's tons of ores left. But I want to do it while my base is not loaded. I don't want to, you know, have stuff going on there. But this should be fine. Like I can't see anything of it. So we'll do the same here. We'll just... And obviously I don't want a bunch of lit up space. I want to be able to fly around in completely unlit terrain and find new mobs that have spawned. But then nice and close to the coast is good, because I'm gonna have to get them back to the base. And then you do stuff like this, and you get some useful resources while you're just kind of waiting for nighttime. Isn't it in the taiga near your slime farm? Slime farm is really far away, so I doubt it. And there's a lot of taiga around here. Oh yeah, there was... Oh! I remember now. We concluded something. There was a particular... It was this like spruce taiga, or... It was one of the taiga, old growth taiga biomes that were more... They spawned more zombified villagers for some reason. Where was that? I remember now. It was a ways away, but it wasn't that far away. What do you think is the most essential farm? Is it up there, maybe? That could be it. Old growth gives higher rates. Yes, but only one of the old growth biomes. And I believe it was spruce, which is the more rare one. It was here somewhere, though. It was on this coast. Started tearing apart the thing also. Should be able to recognize it when I see it, at least. Out there, I think. Most essential farm, to me, I mean, probably an iron farm, just because it unlocks so many things, especially the iron drain of hoppers is... Yes, this is the place. Yeah, okay, so this is what I switched to, right. So I switched to lighting up this piece, which is beach, so it's not going to spawn, but I want to be able to pull mobs back here and not have, you know, a bunch of cute creepers waiting for me while I'm trying to wrangle mobs. And then I've started cutting down the actual woods in the woods to make it more easy to run around and see stuff that spawns and whatnot. Should probably remove the mushrooms and whatnot also, but that is just... Where are you? That's like really poor timing, my dude. Enderman. We were there. Well, you're gonna have a great time, I'm sure. I'm the only one here that kind of likes acacia wood? No. It's useful, but it's useful for some. Like it's particular things. How long have you survived in this world? 666 days. What the heck? What? We got a creeper spawner in here or something? What the hell? Come here. Okay. I didn't look at the Enderman today. I will just do this. So I don't want to have that risk hanging over me. Get on the boat. Thank you. That was probably good. Anyway, I should have left the biome so that we could get new spawns. I do have this. It's okay. Good. Kind of would like these on my mark. Another one? Really? Where's that hole? It's here. There are 2 more creepers. What? Okay then. Well, rip all those items. What? Okay. That old problem again. Alright. Time to actually hunt properly. Wasted so much time of this night. There's like nothing. Creepers and Enderman. That's what we get apparently. Whoa, okay. Cool area, but give me some zombie villagers maybe? Where are you? Nice. Now I just need to not have skeletons killing it. Okay.
Yay.
Can you just shoot? Okay. Okay. That's a bit that's a bit of a mess. I should have lit up more of this, I guess. I don't love those skeletons there. I don't need this. We'll do this. Oh no. Okay, you're good. Just don't shoot my zombie. Okay. It's pretty good. Come out here. Most of them have kind of dropped aggro. I would love to try Flashback, but their licensing terms are messed up and it's still like beta. So eventually they've figured their stuff out, I guess. We do one at a time here probably, right? I need you. My entire inventory is a mess. On my bar, please. Oh, what the? You're doing great, Lime. It's fantastic. That was just lucky that it didn't actually kill him. Probably because of the armor. But this is like Smite 4. I haven't managed to get Smite 5 yet, and that maybe saved it. Oh boy. What a mess. I'd like to pick up stuff here. Okay, cool. Good. Stop. They're all dropping all their stuff. Okay. Okay. I guess one thing we definitely need to do is light up more of this. That's a project for this daytime. Because that like little creeper ambush is exactly why I lit this up. I didn't want that. Okay, here's zombie villager. You just growled at me, you know? Do I even care to just flatten this out? I might, because this is kind of important to be able to just run across here without this kind of stuff. Okay, I don't want a leather tunic. Honestly, don't really need 5 round flesh, although I'm gonna get that back instantly, so I'm not sure that helps much. Sure, we'll just have a patch of dirt here. Nobody will ever be able to tell that there was any creeper shenanigans going on here. Ever. This is the right biome, but I might actually light some of it up anyway, just because there's so many mobs trying to get stuff back. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Just light up more of the beach. Could sleep away this night also, just to focus on the one villager I got. It's not sus. It's just, you know, a little bit of dirt. Prot 2. You have armor already, so. I mean, actually, Prot 2 leather helmet is not a super bad idea, really. Because if he hadn't... Ooh, actually I can see home from here. That's not great. I mean, it's definitely out of sim distance though, right? What is my 12 chunks? Yeah, we might just sleep away this. I think it's more important to take the win I have. You're under here. I'm pretty sure you're solidly under there, so you should be fine. Because the sunlight, as we can clearly see, is coming from there. Yeah. Plus moss carpet. I don't have any moss carpet. Moss carpet has more important use cases for me. Okay, might do this then. Put the things I gathered in here. Alright, so you're gonna be chilling there for a while. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna go cut down some more of this forest, I think. Make this a little bit easier. Also, there may still be spawned stuff in here. What is this? It is old growth pine tag. Wait, old growth pine. Is it pine? It's the pine one I want. Yeah, okay. Thought it was the spruce one. See you later. Blake's biggest fan. At some point, I'll probably end up making a moss farm. But that is only after I've torn down my entire island using moss mining, so yeah. love a
Yay.
renewable sand source apart from duping. Well, there is one. It's the Wandering Trader. I would also love a renewable and fast, like a farmable sand source. Which is the word people should be using, not renewable. Let's see. I've missed a bunch of stuff. Pax's word. Narcissus Place and OK2231. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Yay, okay. Where's your armor, dude? Oh, it doesn't drop if he converts with it. Oh. No, that's mine. Okay, whatever. Let's go home. Your new home. Maybe killing a husk can drop a sand layer. Oh, that's just the classic suggestion, right? Grinder that turns cobble into gravel and gravel into sand. Also, classic modded suggestion. I think there are maybe more interesting things that can be done. I do think the husk thing is maybe the most interesting, mostly because husks have different spawning rules than most other mobs, so that would be interesting. On the other hand, with the fixes to reinforcement mechanics, it's not so different anymore. You just make a reinforcement farm. Okay, so we are gonna park you here with friends. Ideally under here, but I guess it doesn't matter. The thing is, if they get zombified here, then thanks. Then they would have a ceiling. So it's kind of a little bit just trying to be extra cautious, because I think some of them got gibbed at some point. We'll do that. Okay, so that's good. Got one more. And I kind of know what I'm doing now. That is remarkably close, actually. Let's give them hats and they'll be fine. Hello, cow? Cow really just wanted to take a swim. The hats should break eventually, so I'm not, like... Let's just say that the ceiling is a very big hat. Pause reminder. Yeah, maybe. I actually need to not stream that long today. Render distance is 32. Yes, I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, but it's only 12 sim distance, so like nothing should be happening over there. We can still do one pause though. Let's do that. Let's tomorrow's day off. Yeah, it's a US holiday, right? But not for me. So I need to actually go to work. But we'll do we'll do a break. We'll do a few minutes. There'll be some fun clips playing. Reset the ad counters on both platforms so they don't throw ads in the face of people when I'm actually playing. Where's that thing? Still annoyed that they moved the trigger around and I can't never find it when I need it. I still can't find it.
Yay.
Plato Verata Nicto, thank you for the follow. This is just filter. That's settings. Can I here? No. Wow, this thing is just gone. Okay, what's a good way of triggering this thing? Can I just trigger it from here? No? Okay. Surely I can add a trigger somehow. Test. That sounds like a great thing. No, okay, never mind. This is so stupid. We add a command. Maybe. Commands can be empty. Okay. This. Unexpected problems. Commands. Command triggered. This. Okay. Cool. Okay, and that means I can do that. Okay, cool. I think I fixed it. So we can have a break. Very good. We'll be back in a few minutes. Go fill up your drinks, grab some snacks, and enjoy the clips. Yeah, not where my mindset is at right now.
Half-hearted mode.
Again?
Put
No.
it in half-hearted mode.
No.
There were two voices saying that there. It's 2 against 1, Myth. Sorry.
Well, it was also me saying no. No.
Thank you.
Just saying.
You don't count.
Apparently. Who am I to talk about my stream?
Yeah, I don't know. Who do you think you are?
The viewers decide, that's obvious, right?
You think you are, Mr. Streamer? Think you're like the streamer or something?
I want to talk to the manager of the stream.
Alright, Karen to space. You all just died. A bit.
I think they are still dying.
Oh, good.
Okay, now we can go die in peace.
Beautiful.
Oh, there is a boat down there already.
Is there?
Oh, really?
I can just see it across
nice.
off the edge here.
How did you get down there, Slice?
Ladder?
Open
in
it
the
up,
center,
maybe.
center,
Oh,
center of
ladder.
the room.
Oh!
Bruno?
Ta-da!
You okay there?
What am I doing? How did I do it? Alright, I don't know.
You might want to open that trapdoor again. There you go. In the middle of the center room there's a ladder that might be easier.
Okay.
Now? Fight me? Yeah! Not like that. Ow. Ow. Bad. Ow.
Beautiful.
So, did someone clip it?
So let's raid the... Hello. We now have Sabbe joining us. We'll see how much the meowing is. Where do you want to go? He was sat right outside my studio door and just howling as I went to the rig. Where are you going? Hey, Brenda, where are you going? Alright, we'll see. He might go shouting for food. He probably will. Just jumping down immediately. Oh well. Alright, so we were doing things. Yep, there he goes howling. Oh, I only picked up one weakness potions. Weakness potions? One weakness potions, yes. Maybe your render distance was low enough to hide this area when the series started. Yeah, that was before my current computer. I still had a pretty large render distance though. But also, yeah, it did feel like it was mostly like just ocean in every direction, right? Cat's camp. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, 24 I think I ran for a long time, yeah, so that's definitely possible. I have got enough stuff to do this the more efficient way now. I'm getting lots of wood from it too, so that's nice. And I guess I'm not going to be using this area for that long for this. Well, I mean, I guess. Depends on what I want to do with villagers going forward in the series. Because if I will always need this kind of hunting for villagers, then I guess. I think also when I started this, I started working on a design for a mob farm, a general mob farm that could separate zombified or villagers from other zombies. But I think the mechanism that used is a really obscure thing. Might have gotten patched out of the game since then. I'm not entirely sure. Love setup villagers on chicken ID. I do not know what that is. You find a chicken jockey villager and you cure it and you just have a villager on a chicken. I mean, yeah, that would be enjoyable. But I'm presuming that's not what happened, though. Did it actually work? What time is it? It's getting there. We can do one more tree, I think. Oh, this is a single. This is a really, really tall single stem one. Okay, cool. It's a little bit of a mess, this. All his villagers are movable with leads. 121, but with 4 boats and leads. Yeah. 9 chicken villages. So that's fantastic. Love that stuff. Hi, Koi. Guess we'll hold on to that just in case I need to toss it to a villager. Shouldn't really need to, but also I'm actually not. I don't really want that on my bar because I just might accidentally toss it. Okay, we have spawns. Actually kind of want this on my bar somewhere also. So we'll do this then. These are not useful without those. Do I really want an ender pearl on my bar? Probably rather have wings. Hey, Carter. I'm getting all the intro songs and the background music, is he? Oh, can we set it up? Oh, come on. Should. Okay, never mind. I tried. I wonder if I figured this out and farmed some before. I think I need like 2 hits. There's 2 hits with this. Or was it? This is a strong sword. I don't care that much. I can fly away and come back if I don't get spawns. Let's get rid of some of these that can't see through. What? Okay, come over here. Nice. Okay, just a forest on fire over there. Nothing to worry about. Regular zombie. All these ferns make it really hard to see stuff. You're just a normal little zombie. It broke my nice biome. I can't pick them up. Okay, that's not good. Not because of that, but it means I can't pick other stuff up also. Sven, thank you so much for that resub. I have left my streaming software in a terrible state. I just realized I can't see what it is. So I'm gonna back out to here. We're gonna quickly pause to get my thing out of my way. 11 months, almost a year. Thank you so much. There. Boat, I think was on there. Imagine if the new reinforcement rule meant more zombie villager if hit zombie villager. I actually don't know if it does. It's not impossible. Not full hit. Kind of want to get rid of everything else. Give me. Yes. Yes. Such a long walk. Long, long walk. Here's actually do this. Your new place. It's gonna be great. The fancy roof and everything. Sweet. Do we... I think we do this. Kind of want to repair that hole, but really what I should be doing is flattening as much as possible here, I guess. Hi. Hello. I presume we don't have a skeleton left somewhere. Okay. How many villages do we plan to acquire? At least 5 for now. But it's like I will need more for sure eventually. But the idea was to make a big mob farm that would produce them. So before I want to go, like, if I gonna go all in for some trades or whatnot, once I have the city going, then I don't know, maybe I'll probably try to set that mob farm up rather than use this a ton. Because in that case, I'd kind of want to remake the Council of Villagers thing also. That would be awesome to do in this under this rule set. Just get one of every type of villager. And then I can't do it here. I have to set different setups up in different biomes. But yeah, these are not really for trading right now. These are for iron farm. I don't really have, I don't know. I don't have anything that I really need villagers to do. Ooh, that might be a, no, that's fine. Yeah, I think one of the first buildings I want to make is an iron farm building. I started a long time ago trying to figure out what a good design would be for an iron farm building. Because the thing is, you got to build it in such a way that you don't have golems spawning all over the shop, right? Because then you're not really farming anything. But I still want it to look like apartments, basically. I want it to feel like a place where villagers are having a good time. Not a factory with 5 villagers closed into a pod. So yeah, that's a little bit of a challenge. Okay, what are we doing? Still zombie. Okay. Should pick up more ender pearls when I go back home next round. Yeah. No, actually, there's leaves in the way there. Feels like they're having a good time. I don't know, you get to ask them. You'll get all kinds of nice answers like, mm-hmm. I think the golem spawning mechanics have gotten a bit more straightforward since you fought with them in Legacy SMP. Yes, they have. A few of the bugs have been fixed. Because they would spawn inside blocks when I made that farm. And that's no longer the case. But they're still very finicky. Like, you still have to actually get the right things there, right? Can I get this thing? Cool. Because their spawning rules were still different from other mobs, so... Yeah, it's an interesting thing to fight with. And I don't remember entirely. I was also trying to maximize the... basically, I was trying to make one building that acted like two separate villages without having the thing be too weird. And that required... It depends on where the chunk boundaries are. So you kind of need to... I was trying to make it... Basically, I was trying to have so that the beds or whatever village parts were right outside the chunk border, and then you could have the whole actual place where they were doing stuff over there, but what matters is where the village center is, and that way you could have two different villages. But yeah. Oh, we're getting good chunks of logs here. Hey! Passive farm or zombie or even better pillager powered for the farm. Did I just say that they were gonna, look like they were having a good time? I don't think they would look like they had a good time if there was a monster chasing them. And I also don't see myself needing absurd amounts of iron. I mean, part of me kind of wants to try, given that we have crafting now, part of me wants to try just build up the gold farm and the bartering setup and see how much iron I get out of that. Some people like adrenaline. It's like an adventure park kind of thing. Yeah, you're fine. I have one more boat, I think. Yeah. We should probably dump a bunch of this wood and stuff also. It's kind of visible what I've been doing there. Okay, put away these, and then I can take away some of those, put that in. Even more. Okay, kind of just... I need a chest just for spruce logs, and then a chest for everything else. A bunch of sticks, too. Keep the dirt, I think, because I kind of want to go repair some of those. Oh, maybe put the wings on before you try to fly. Might help, I think. people who use the source code. Yeah, I don't know. I find the whole thing fairly hostile. And given that I am developing my own mod that does camera-related things for my snapshot videos, and also like I think the thing is incredibly stupid because you're not going to go sue somebody for how they use your mod. So the whole thing is pointless anyway. But yeah, I would kind of like. I'd like to not encourage that. I did not bring more ender pearls. I might have some in my ender chest. We'll see. I have not had any need for doing any kind of replay-like things for a while. It certainly looks like they've fixed a bunch of the things that I've been complaining about with regards to replay mod for a while, and where they've gone like, nah.
Yay.
So that's really nice. Astrid forgot her pass. Thank you for the follow. Hey, I can hear the backstory through your name. The thing is, it doesn't make sense for me to not use it because I don't use their source code, right? But I also think that it is incredibly... I don't know. Happens, I guess. Apparently. I don't know. I get it, you know, these are some people who want to, you know, get some benefit out of the thing they've made sense. But also they're building on the shoulders of everybody in the Minecraft community like that, so. You're much more conscious of licenses / legal requirements than most people? Yeah. Which puts me at on a better footing when it comes to things like fighting off claims in Content ID from YouTube, because I actually know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not just going like, oh, somebody said I could use this. Where? There's a zombie villager groaning immediately. Is he underground? Is he down here? Gotta be down here, I think. Okay, hi. You have a way up here, actually. It's fantastic. Hi. And we start the slow walk again. Slowly. Yo, veteran. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Thank you. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Got a double shout out. Woo. Come over here. As you can probably tell, we're in my hardcore world trying to get some more zombie villagers because I want to cure them, and I don't zombify and cure regular other villagers. I don't abuse villagers, so yeah, we're doing this. Maybe we toy around with some creepers and skeletons while we wait. Try to get some records. I want this on my bar again, like that. It's probably good. What? You just despawn when I'm gonna go have fun. So I can't remember exactly what the hit is. If I use this, I should be able to non-crit twice and have them be almost dead. And that should mean that I can then get them shot by a skeleton. Like this fool. Kind of like you to be alive, but I can't have you shooting me like that all the time. Or just creepers don't spawn anymore. That could also happen. We get an enderman in the tree instead. That's reasonable. I mean, I did want ender pearl. So sure. Also don't have a boat anymore. This is slightly problematic. Now there's a creeper right in front of me, of course. A single pearl. Okay, let's try this. There's a skeleton. Cool. Creeper. Hello. So, do this. Do it again. Now you should have basically one hit, but Skelly dude. I'm gonna need you to like aggro. You're gonna be very annoying from there. It's another skeleton here. Did he actually like... Did the... Oh, the creeper's there. This creeper just doesn't want to play. It keeps walking in behind the thing. Okay, one more. Come on. Ah. There you go. Thank you. Sure. I don't think I had that. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Nice. That was a right old mess, though. Get some more? Or not. There's a creeper. There's a skeleton somewhere. Come here. Hello? I hear the skeleton, but I don't see it. Would ideally like to be down there. But I guess we go here. Zombie party coming up there. That's not great. Yeah, you're gonna be all annoying. Where's the skeleton? Oh, wow. Okay, that's gonna be really annoying. Can we get you down here? I don't know which of the creepers it is that I've hit now. I'm pretty sure it's one of these. And then, of course, the skeleton is the one mob that de-aggroes. Okay. Managed to hit the zombie of all things. Oh, and you're actually gonna go fight him then. You've hit 2 zombies. Wow. What a mess. Well, I mean, that ain't happening, is it? We're not getting another skeleton to spawn now. Just taking the gunpowder. It's fine. The other one despawn? You're up here. Yeah, we're just taking gunpowder at this point. Oh well. We got a villager, that's the main point. And a new record. I believe a new record at least. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, I should check my storage. I probably am like overflowing with the bamboo at this point. I think you misunderstood the flashback license. So here's the thing. I haven't read it. I've got a bunch of information from other people. Before I used it, I would have to read it myself. And the thing is, if your license can be misunderstood, your license is not a great license. And because at the end of the day, it says what it says, right? It doesn't matter what you intended it to say. So rewriting is probably a really good idea. Either way, I can't do anything that puts me in any form of compromised situation with regards to license. The real thing is, don't write licenses if you're not a lawyer. Absolutely true. Yes. But the thing that a license for a mod does has nothing to do with lawyers anyway, because you're not, like I said, you're not going to sue somebody for using your mod or whatever. Or if you are, you're frankly an idiot. So what really matters is what people get from it and what kind of behavior you're trying to get people to adhere to. So really what I'm saying is what are you trying to scare people into by writing a weirdly worded license, right? Well, I mean, this party's growing. Now this is large enough to maybe need spawn proofing. That's annoying. What am I? What? No, I don't speak Spanish. Not well enough to claim that I speak Spanish. And that's why we keep chatting English, because everybody needs to understand so that we can moderate. Yeah, that is a new one. Nice. In their case, it doesn't matter as long as the mod is used as a private fork. What they're mainly aiming against is having people skid and use their code for financial gains or so on. I get it. But my point is, if you're in it for a financial thing, like somebody said, you need a lawyer to write that license. And if that isn't the thing, then it doesn't matter. Like, the license only matters if you're planning to go to court over it. People who would try to get to you know, scam away money from it will try to do that anyway. I do not know Survival Craft 2 now. I still didn't pick up more ender pearls. We'll need to do this thing again. I don't know how many I want. We probably... What time is it? Oh, we have time for a little more. I might try to grab one more or something. We'll see what they do with it. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not terrible. I'm sure we'll end up in a decent shape But my point is, they're probably overdoing this in a way that isn't actually helpful. Seems to be mostly going out this way, so I guess we'll do this. This is incredibly intense music for tree cutting. What do we want to do? Maybe we get one more villager, and then we go build another section on one of the nether tunnels. And that might be a nice kind of couple of things to do, because it would be nice to keep the tunnel projects also going, because they're also like, if you're gonna do all of it in like one go, it's gonna take forever, but it's kind of nice to not have them stall. Hey, Nicholas. Afternoon. That'd be kind of American time zones. The song is called Near End Action. Maybe near the end of the stream, not the end of the world. There's like a big cave system stuff going under here, so who knows? This is a mess of a tree. It's going well. It's going well. Made quite a good amount of progress on another project, and now we captured, I think, 3 zombified villagers and cured them. Actually, capture so many, I don't have a boat anymore. So let's maybe sort that out. I probably do this. I imagine the end of the world would be the end of the stream. Also, this late into the stream, well, fair, but one does not have to imply the other. Okay, this is starting to get pretty clean now. That's good. Should be easier to see. Time is it? Still got plenty of time in this day. Get rid of some of these. Can you do an iron farm where you don't imprison the villagers? Yes. That's what I will. That's actually the purpose of these. Like, these particular villagers are for the iron farm. You just have to be, more particular about how you design things, right? It's not as easy when you can't just put them all in a little prison cell. But it's not impossible, I'm sure. I had started making a design for it, but I never finished. This is slightly dangerous. Give me that one log. It's very important that I get all the logs, because obviously I don't get enough for something. I'm wearing my wings, actually. Okay, well then it's not a problem. Which I shouldn't, but I am apparently. Might take down some of these things so we can have a flat surface of running across with millions of mobs on our tail. Excuse me. How's water there? Like, what in the world's going on down there? Is there a way up? Yeah, there's here. Spawn-proofed area with a spawnable platform for the iron golems. Yeah. And then the distances are somewhat reasonable. That's pretty much it, I think. Part of me just wants to cover that over instead. But I did actually get a zombified villager out of there, and we got like a bunch of creepers and stuff, so. That's probably good to keep it. Did I leave I left my shulker back home, didn't I? Bit of oops. I also I did take that. Okay. Chill music. Yes. Yes, the sun is setting, but like, come on. Wow. Okay, now actually time for fighting. We get this music. Doop-doop-doo. Ah, I'll take this. It's kind of nice, heroic like sounding thing. Zombie. The zombie underground. I feel like they all just spawn under the trees instead. It's a bunch of creepers. I don't want to get sidetracked by creepers and music discs while I don't have a zombie curing. So. Another zombie. Regular old style. There's a potion affected spider down there. It was always an interesting case. No idea what these potion particles are, but we should probably just kill you. Thank you. Another creeper. Oh man. Can I really not pick that up? I don't need azalea. Stuck on the ceiling. Nice. Normal zombie. You probably respawn this area, to be honest. Run through a little quickly and see, but otherwise we'll respawn. Bye. Let's just go. Another potion. to do. Don't want to go closer to home, so we'll go out here, I guess. Maybe come in from this side. Is our villager luck ran out? What is this? So just because we actually just need more music discs.
Yay.
Pretty sure that's a dupe. Far? No, maybe it isn't. Thought it was another cat. Which, you know, obviously can't have too many cats, but maybe the music disc cat? What do we got over here? Creeper. Oh man. Yeah, but I didn't at the time, you know? And then I did. Because I can't get a zombie. You gotta do something entertaining. You just stand around here waiting. Did you just really jump down there? Zombie groans. Did you? Are you? Okay. Never mind. That is one, I think, right? Over at the tree? Yeah, that one tree in the forest. You know? Yeah, it is, it is. It's gonna be just really annoying to get to, though. Hi. You are coming with me all the way back. All the way back, my friend. Hopefully without too many other things in the way. Arg. Yeah, about some 70. It was 666, and then we've done maybe 2-3 nights. So maybe not quite. We can check. 669, which is actually 670 because day 0 is the first one. So far. Oh, he's literally as far away as possible on that edge. I didn't even... Oh, I did. It's here. Here you go, sir. Let's go. Well, it's fine. Let's go play with the creepers, I guess. Well, there are a couple. Now I just need a skeleton too. Well, there's another one. I don't see any skeletons now. That's highly annoying. Hello? Can we have some skeleton? No? Cool. Good talk. Thanks, game. This is also very interesting music for this. That might be... Yeah, that was cutting it too close. Okay, that was very close to actually killing it. Oh, hi. Can you just come up here for a sec? And I need you to not go fighting a stupid spider. I thought that was the one. Okay, apparently not. Okay, you're just gonna keep shooting that one. Thank you. That was a thing. I can probably hit you once. Oh, I'm wearing my wings. I didn't mean to. I need you to hit this creeper real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot him! What are you doing? The creeper just stops over there. Great. Get into water. There you go. I would just wait here for a while this creeper sits around being the slowest thing on the surface of the planet. Yeah. Just need you to kind of make your slow ass in front of this. Did you really stop shooting them? Just then, when we had it lined up. Really?
Yay.
My dude. You are not being very helpful. And creeper just... Okay. I mean, the easy way to do this would be to use a boat, but it's no fun if you're just doing the easy way, is it? Okay. One more. Thank you. Okay, dismissed. Hi. Oh, there we go. 3. Nice. You're still a zombie. Yeah. I guess. What was that actually? Stall. What's the dupe? Did I pick up the other disc? Didn't I put it in here? No. That was a red one. Ooh, it's there. Don't despawn on me. Okay. I was sure I picked that up at some point. Blocks. I'm not sure actually. I started with 20 with 5 arrows and now I have 28. We done soon? We should be done soon. I should have been wearing that all the time also. There we go. Hi. Yeah, that's the last one for today. We need to wrap up soon. We can do one tunnel section though. That would be nice. Pick a gnome. Thank you for the follow. And Bear Baker MC. Thank you for the follow. Is that a bear who bakes, or is it somebody who bakes bears? Now I'm very curious. You gotta check if these are actually new discs also. Add them to my collection. Asking the real questions. I gotta know, you know. Baked bear. Okay. I guess I toss those, that's fine. You just park you here with your friends. Let's have a little peek. I guess I didn't have that. That's pretty cool. Or yeah, I didn't have that either. Blocks. Stall I did have. So that's a dupe. That's pretty cool though. I should order these better. I think I had like the newer ones out here. Sad that I didn't get the actual creator one though. Because that one is... that's the best one. Nice. I haven't had breakfast yet. That's how it goes then. Okay, so we need a little bit of stuff. We need a little bit of moss to make that section. Not much. We could probably even just go... just harvest from the ones I have. So maybe not. We'll grab a little bit of bone meal. So like other side, it's a solid choice. Also a really good one. Ah! Did it again. Stop. Okay. Did you have to? Can't just leave that to despawn there. My precious moss. Yeah, that's definitely enough. So we'll leave it with that. Grab the last few things. Okay, I'm actually doing it. We are going to compost those. So let's see. These are the project chests for it. Oops. Do that. Grab those. And we should be good. I can't remember. We might be low on iron. Or the chains. But we'll figure it out. So this is my tunnel system. Underneath here there is soul soil. So you run really fast with soul speed boots. And we're building a really long section of it going this way until it hits like 1,000 blocks away. There is another fortress and the portal that leads to a desert, and the desert was hard pressed to find in this world. Ooh, I'm low on soul soil immediately. I don't have enough for a section. So, yeah. Actually, do I even have any? We'll find out. Yet to work out a good auto-crafter circuit for my iron farm, so looking forward to when you make your iron farm. Huh. Really? That seems like just for making iron blocks, or what are you... Are you processing all the other stuff too? So on. Oh, and these are all soul sand. Okay, well, we have another side quest then.
Yay.
Hello, Professor Penguin. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Well, we're doing that, I guess. There is a soul sand valley on the way. We'll dump this in here. It's like out there somewhere, but I guess I'll just take the old trail and do this. Random garbage bow. I should be setting up better for this. Do what am I doing? Well, we don't need this for now. There we go. Some good old sidetracking. I don't have time to sidetrack. We'll do it anyway. Can't admit to your CIA splainness in your automatic commands, you know? This running is I'm actually maybe gonna use up my food. The version I had sadly would randomly make pressure plates and nuggets. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't foresee having problems with it, but I also haven't tried setting it up yet. Oh, that's not a great positioning. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Really? You gotta be like that? Oh, and there's a nice little gas that's flying around up there. Is this soil? This is soil. Ideally, I'd just pick up soul soil. No soul sound. Are you gonna be a problem? No. Okay, cool. Good talk. Oh, got some soul sand there too. Yeah, we'll just put you back. I don't care. Got a couple of stacks. I kind of like more. Also, kind of like to not be shot by a ghast. Pretty please. These are kind of floating in the air. This is probably not a great idea to mine them out. We got enough for now. It's fine. Yeah, I don't love your positioning there, friend. See ya.
Yay.
Love this, like, completely open. It's just running over a small bridge and another. It's great. Cozy Deer, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's quite a long run. Even that wasn't. That was maybe halfway to it or something. I don't know. Oh, I can't remember. I think these are 7. Yeah, right? Yeah, those are 7. Oh yeah. The honey blocks set up. You just have to. Yes, it is actually. Is there a magma cube on top of here? You'd have to set it up for the same thing, actually. Right, because it's mine has the slots blocked, which also give an output signal. So it's exactly the same setup, actually. Cool. I feel like I should have some Yeah, we do. Okay. And let's grab these. Well, I'm gonna need like a bunch of these things. Just don't have enough glass, but I can make it. Need these. There, and then we need glass. I have enough for one side. Well, if I place them properly, I do. There. So we need more. 26 glass here. Okay, let's just use this. I had some dye somewhere. What do I need here?
Yay.
I need 8, right? The Ashton Buban, thank you for the fall. Can't. Now there's one on top. I'd like you to not be there. Thank you. Or you're always jumping off the edge. Cool. Appreciate that. Thanks. You're definitely not all jumping off the edge. I just noticed. Okay. Nice. All right, and then we gotta build a section like this, which does have sure, this is fine. Do this. Hey, got it back. Nice. Plonk a piece of glass there and there. And these are just no, they are the wrong type. Right. That's why that is okay. These are visible through the glass, so I need these types, and I'm gonna need like all of them. This, this. Toss those away, grab these. These are sideways. Is that is pointing them into the side? Yes. Okay. Glass, glass. And then the same up here. There we go. Right? I think that's right. Right. And you can't strip while holding a shield anymore. Let's do it again. Should be right. Yeah. The basalt should be one in. Yes, it should. It should. You're right. Ah, come on. And there should be a glass there. That's how it should be. Okay. Just managed to put that backwards. Come on. Struggles of placing one piece of stair. And these keep going. And so do these. Skip these. Okay, and then we have chains. But I do have some iron. I think I'm like out of actual chains. Yeah. Don't have any left. Okay. So we do that. That is not a lot. 13. Wasn't just about enough for this. Nice. And then I can't fit making the carpet. Toss the rest of the iron stuff in here. Carpet time. Nice. One more section on this. Do you have any big projects planned for this world, or are you just building as you go? There's so many big projects already. I mean, the overworld is basically a big city project building thing. The Nether already has 3 big projects in the tunnel project, the green Nether over there for the spawn proofing, and the farm project. And then I have so many other things. So yeah. I got all of them back. I did. Nice. We'll need to continue, but then I'm actually using up a substantial amount of my iron making these chains. Just go find a mine shaft somewhere and mine them all out. That's pretty good though. Like that. This is pretty good. Like there's 11 entities here. Like this farm must be going nuts. That's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. To put stuff in here. So I just realized I'm carrying those. Okay, never mind. Let's take that out. That's fine. Put in the background. We're clearing out all immovable blocks for quarry. Wow. That'll be something. Sadly, I will not be able to cover that much because I am just about to end this one. Can't keep going too long on a Sunday with a work day after, and I need to be a little bit extra careful today because I've done a lot of stuff today, so I need extra rest. Thank you for the follow, though. And you're welcome back if you need background stuff going some other point. I don't think this is one of the cases where Lime says that 20 times over the course of 6 hours. It is not. It is not. And I've been better at not doing that lately. Oh, I was going to check my... He says and immediately goes to stuff. I was going to check this. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. One of them is full. One of it's close to full, but the other ones have quite a lot of space, so... Oh yeah, there's so many old streams. I can't remember. I looked sometime at how many hours of like content there is on my various channels, and it's quite a bit. What did we end up with? You got 7? if you, well, so this guy's kind of locked into being trading guy now, but we got 6 others, including the nitwit. So that's pretty good. Vertical slabs. Not here. Alright, well, it's raining, but we're done. I've got to find somebody to raid over on Twitch. Who's doing things on Twitch today? You go somewhere where we haven't gone for a while. It'd be nice. On the other hand, wow. There are very few channels that I know of online. We did this maybe, that's a while ago. Yeah, let's go, Linksy. I mean, I've been raiding Bruno like 4 times out of 5 lately, so gotta have some variation. We're gonna go to Linksy, who's also doing hardcore. Thank you so much for today. I should be back on Thursday, given that snapshot shenanigans don't go to shenanigany. That's totally a word this week. Anyway, click the follow buttons, join the Discord, sub on YouTube, do all the things. Thank you so much for today. Have a wonderful rest of your... Ooh, perfect. Just enjoy the sunshine. Have a wonderful rest of your day or morning or night or evening or whatever it is in your time zone. See you later.